You've been lied to about health. I'm Edgar. I lost 200 pounds in a year, and today I'll tell you about why you might see health completely wrong and what health actually is. First of all, a definition. If we check on Google, it says that health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. So first thing that we can learn from this definition is that being sick or injured doesn't mean you're unhealthy. So you could totally be sick often or getting injured and still being healthy. That's not big news, I think. But the important word here is well-being, meaning health is a state, but it's not as objective as we want it to be. Some might say that health is just being very capable with your body, never being sick, being pain-free. All of these things can be a part of health, but is it truly everything? I don't think so. There is so much things that come into account when talking about health, like mental health, your general just well-being, how you're with others, your relationships. All of these things are also a part of health. And the point that I really wanted to make with this short video is that health is pretty customizable, in my opinion. It depends on who you are and what are your objectives in life. Let me explain. For some people, health might be being happy all the time because they want to be happy, or it's just a goal they have. And that might be health. If they are happy, it means they're healthy. Okay? For others, and I think for most people, health might be living a long time. That, I think, is a big point, because for 99% of people, me included, longevity is a part of our vision for health. But something else that could be a part of health for some and not for others could be performance. Me, for example, I really see health also as a currency. Like me right now, I'm working on a huge project, and being really healthy allows me to work a lot of hours and not being tired, but I sacrificed a little bit of my health. For example, maybe I sleep a little less, or I exercise a little less, or I exercise or my workouts are of a lesser quality. But it's a choice. I build this health to be able to invest it when the time comes into something I love and I want to do. And being healthy, capable, stable emotionally, and all of these things allows me to work a lot of hours every day, to sleep a little, and to do it again and again for quite a long period of time. But if I wasn't healthy, I couldn't do it. So for me, I see also health like that, like a currency that you can use to do what you love at a high intensity for a short period of time. So the goal I had with this video is really telling you that you being healthy doesn't mean just having a good body or being pain-free or something like that. It's more than that. What are your objectives? What makes you feel good? Because being healthy is more about feeling good and doing what you want to do all the time. For me, that's health. If you can come to a point that you feel good all day long, for me, you're healthy. I know that might be crazy to say, but I really see health as a state of well-being. And might be a crazy take, but if you're obese and you're truly, but without lying to yourself, you're truly happy all the time, and all of the disadvantages that comes with obesity, like all the pain, all the things you can do, all the tiredness and everything that comes with it doesn't bother you at all, it's okay. But why I preach also classic health advice and what everyone knows to be health, like better sleep, exercise, movement, nutrition, it's because I truly believe that 99.99% of people, if it's not 100% of people, will feel better and be in a permanent state of well-being if they get these markers in place. Like if they get better sleep, if they exercise more, if they eat better. But if you're truly happy and you have no pain in your life and you do everything you want and you sleep bad, you eat everything that you want, and you don't exercise, I mean, go with it. What do you want me to tell you? But for most people, if it's not all people, you'll be better off having a good body, stable mental health, and sleeping well, doing all the good things that you know that you need to do. But you don't need to do them because that means being healthy. You need to do them because you'll feel better in your life and you'll be happier and you'll be able to do more of the things you want if you're healthy, traditionally healthy, like good in your body and everything. So the goal with this video was really to say that being healthy is not a goal in itself. Being healthy, I see it as an amplifier of life. Like everything about life is better when you're healthy. You can do more things, you can live more, you can put more energy into things, you're not limited, you take better decisions. Everything is better, but it's not a goal in itself. It just enhances life so much that it's worth it. And that's the question you need to ask yourself. Is your life perfect? And when I mean perfect, it's do you like everything you do? And if it's not the case, or if you like what you do but you think you could do it better or more, would health or being healthier help you do more of this or do this better? And believe me, most of the time, being healthy will help you do what you love the most more, whether it be being with your family, building a business or a project, working at school. I don't know. I can't think of a goal, of a philosophy of life that doesn't benefit from being healthy. So that was the goal of today, to show you that health is an enhancer of life. Health makes your life better, not just because you're healthy, but because your life is already cool and you're already doing things you like, but you can do them even better and even more because you're healthy. It's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please tell me your take on this in the comments. It really interests me to know what you think about health. How do you see it? Does it make sense for you that health is an enhancer of life, or do you see health in another way? For me, as I said, health is really subjective because it depends on each person's goals. So from one person, health might be way more physical, and for another person, health might be more about being really high energy. So please tell me what you think in the comments. Check the link of my newsletter in the description. It's really my best work. I talk about health like this, advice, step-by-step guide, 2 emails a week. I write countless hours every week just to send you these 2 emails. So if you enjoyed this video, definitely go check that out. Subscribe to be notified for future video. You can check a previous video here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Stay healthy.